Hello guys, the topic is about statistics. Statistics about generalizing the concept using the random samples. Measure of central tendency. In statistics, a central tendency or measure of central tendency is a central or typical values for a probability distribution. It may also be called a center or location of the distribution. Sometimes interpretation becomes complex. For example, age of 8th student of ninth standard is this. The consumption level of 5 employees of an office are this. Then how could we interpret it? The best way to interpret it is the mean. For example, age of 8th student of ninth standard is this. To get the average, add all the samples, divide the sum by the number of samples. We get 15. Now we can say average age of the class is 15 years. The consumption level of 5 employees of an organization is like that. To get the average, add all the samples, divide the sum by the number of samples. We get 56%. Now we can say that average consumption level of employees is 56% of total income. Now time to know what mean exactly is. Mean is central value in terms of magnitude. It is the average or mean value of any given sample. It depends upon the each and every samples. Now learn how to calculate the mean. Before calculating the mean, we have to identify the data. Data are of two types. Ungroup data, which is also known as individual series, group data, which are of two types, discrete series and continuous series. Formulas for calculating the mean for various series. Calculating the mean, add all the samples x1, x2, which are the individual samples, and divide by the total number of observations. In short, mean is equals to summation x by n or summation x upon n. This is only for the individual. Now the time to discrete series. It is the frequency of variable which are given, but the variable is without class intervals. For example, there are 5 students of 25 years, 3 students of 30 years, 4 students of 28 years, and so on. Calculating the mean for discrete series, steps 1. Draw the table. Age of the students, frequencies into age, which means multiply each ages with their respective frequencies. For example, 25 into 5 equals to 125, 30 into 3 equals to 90, 28 into 4 equals to 112, and so on. Steps 2. Insert the formula and put the value there. We get 24.57 years, which means average age of the people is 24.57 years. Continuous series. Continuous series means where frequencies are given along with the value of variable in the forms of class intervals. For example, pay scale of the company ABC are as follows. Here, it means 25 personals are falling 10 to 15,000 income group and so on. To get the mean of this example, again draw a table, class, frequencies, mid value, frequency into mid value. Here, to get the mid value, add the two extreme value and divide by 2. For example, 10 plus 15 by 2 equals to 12.5. 15 plus 20 by 2 equals to 17.5 and so on, and multiply each other. Step 2. Insert the formula. Mean equals to this. We get 19.35 thousand. This means average paying of ABC company is 19,350 per personnel.